welcome back to another Tabletop Gaming. We have an excellent episode here. Today we have Chris and Andy.
Yes.
Chris didn't win our monthly competition for Best Painted, so we decided to actually bring him on the channel for this.
Yeah.
Just so, because he is a local guy, and we thought it would be a good idea. So today he's playing his Sons of Horus.
That's right.
And Andy's playing his Ultramarines.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys rolled for your warlord traits. Chris, what did you end up getting?
I ended up getting Voidwalker, so basically I get to deep strike an infantry unit. We're going to try it with a 20-man tactical squad. Something a little bit weird, niche. Let's go for that.
And Andy, you rolled for yours?
Yeah, I did. What was it? Child of Terror.
Yeah.
So,
Boo.
yeah, it's rerolling ones in combat. To wound, so it'll be a good one.
Well, your guy looks really combat-y, right? So
Yeah, my Praetor is kind of a gladiatorial champion, so...
So today our mission is custom. We are taking, it's called Chosen Doctrine. It's essentially what it is you secretly write down what your objective is. The objectives are, you pick either combat or shooting. And if you, for every unit you kill in combat, you get 2 points, if that's your pick. And if you're choosing shooting, it's killing every unit, you get 2 points with shooting. There's also like little minor factors, like if you make an enemy flee from combat off the board or from shooting, you also get 1 point from that. If you picked combat, you get 1 point for killing a character in a challenge. And if you picked shooting, then if you had precision shot and you killed a character with that, you got 1 point from that. Then our secondary is line breaker. And then our deployment is custom as well. It's corners, and I think there's a 6-inch circle in the middle.
6-inch, yeah.
And so you guys will roll off. You get the guy that's going first picks a corner, and then the guy going second, what he does is he actually has an advantage. And what he does, he actually has to roll a d6, and on a 4+, he can choose any corner that he wants to be in. If he fails that roll, then he has to just be in the opposite corner. So ideally, you could end up right next to
each other,
and the combat could just start right from the beginning.
Yeah.
Which would be crazy.
It'd be some good fun.
I'm looking forward to it already. Let's put it like that.
So we'll go into the rolls for deployment, and we'll be back. So they rolled off, and Chris ended up winning. He ended up choosing this section. Andy ended up rolling a 5 on the dice because he went second, and with our mission and deployment, he actually chose to sit right next to him.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a bloody match right from the beginning.
Nice and gritty.
Yeah.
Dirty. Right in there, Marine on Marine.
Perfect.
Fun stuff.
So we're going to go into armor readout, and then we'll go to the first turn.
So leading my Ultramarines force is my Praetor, first HQ choice. I'm not taking any Rite of War. He's equipped with a Mastercraft Paragon Blade, Melt Bomb, Digilasers, Iron Hail, and Mantle of Ultramar. Second HQ choice is a Centurion, upgraded to a Master of Signal, and he has a Refractor Field. For my first elite choice is Legion Rapiers. I got 2 of them in the squad, Quad Mortar upgrades, and Shatter Shell upgrades. Second elite choice is a Contemptor Dreadnought Talon. Close combat dread weapon, carries assault cannon, and it also has a melta gun. My first troop choice is a Legion Tactical Squad, 10-man strong. The sergeant has a power sword and melta bomb, and they are riding in a rhino with the dozer blade upgrade and heavy bolter upgrade. Second troop choice is another 10-man tactical squad. They are equipped, well, the sergeant's equipped with a power fist and artificer armor. Third troop choice is a Legion Tactical Support Squad, 5-man strong. The sergeant has a melt-a-bomb, and they're all equipped with flamers. For my fast attack choices, I have 2 separate Javelin attack speeders. They both have twin-linked Cyclone missile launchers and multi-meltas. For my heavy support choices, I have 2 separate Legion Vindicator siege tanks. They are upgraded with the laser destroyer rays and dozer blades.
So Andy, what's your secret doctrine?
So my chosen doctrine is going to be for shooting. Got a lot of guns, so let's take advantage of that.
Sounds good.
For our first HQ choice, we have a Legion Praetor. He's got a Paragon Blade and a Refractor Field, and joining him today is an entire command squad. It's a bit of a mix. We have both 2 with power axes and plasma pistols. We have a 3rd with just a power axe. We have a 4th with a power fist and a close combat weapon, and a 5th which is the standard bearer, which has a power fist and a close combat weapon. And we also have a Rhino with a dozer blade. For our first elite choice, we have a destroyer squad. We have a sergeant that also has a power fist, artificer armor, and a phosphex bomb, all riding in a Rhino with a dozer blade. For our first troop selection, we have a 20-man Legion Tactical Squad, led by a veteran sergeant that also has a power sword and artificer armor. There's also a Vexillion in the unit, just so they don't run away. For our second troop choice, we have a 15-man Assault Squad. For our fast attack choice, we have a 3-man Outrider Squadron equipped with melt-a-bombs. For our first heavy support choice, we've got a Daradeo Dreadnought with an Ilos missile launcher. For our second heavy support choice, we've got a single Vindicator tank.
So Chris, what's your chosen doctrine?
Well, on this one, I think it might be a little bit obvious, but we're going to go for close combat. Let's go.
And remember guys, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to go right into AC's role.
Going to try to seize here with my Ultramarines. And no, got a 1. So Chris will be going first. Well, good luck. Have
Best
fun.
of luck, loyalist scum. Let's go for it.
It's going to be a definitely exciting match. With him being that close, it's just going to be pure carnage.
Yeah, it's going to be fun times.
So we'll start with maybe the most obvious one. We're going to move in some assault troops. All the way towards that tactical support squad. And for maybe the second most obvious, we've got an Outrider Bike Squadron that's going to be advancing all the way towards that poor, desolate, isolated Rhino. And we're going to be moving the one Daradeo, just walking him up. And we'll start the column moving, just pushing it up just a little bit here and there. We'll be moving the Destroyer's Rhino all the way here, moving straight up, and to give it a little bit of cover, it's popping smoke. And for our command squad's Rhino, we're going to be moving it just like the Destroyers, going straight up, around everything fun, taking a little bit of cover, and of course, we're going to pop some smoke. And we'll be going for our initial shot with that Vindicator right towards that Rhino. So it goes right to there, and bit of a scatter, not too bad.
Just 2 inches.
2 inches. And after that ordnance shot, let's see if we're able to get a pen. And the results, it's only a shaken.
Okay. Do a test for Marines inside the Rhino from that result. They're good.
And we'll start out with a frag grenade being pitched from that assault squad right towards this Legion Tactical Support Squad. Big scatter there. After that scatter result, we got one overeager frag grenade hitting somebody from the wrong squad. Let's see what happens. That'll be nothing. Let's see if we're able to drown that tactical support squad in a deluge of bolter pistol shots. More than a few hits there. After a few bolt pistol hits, we have strength 4 against toughness 4. We're going to need some 4s.
So there's 5 wounds, so 5 3+ armor saves, and 1 Marine goes down.
We'll be taking a shot with that Daredeo up against its cousin in the 13th Legion. That Contemptor is going to be feeling a brunt of some autocannon shots. We've got that ILOS missile system, independent firing, right against the side of that Vindicator. With Ballistic Skill 5, we're hitting on 2s. Twin Link means we're re-rolling 1s. 4 hits.
Nice.
So, we're going to go try for the actual armor pen results. Strength 8, Sunder. We are going to need 5s. And we got a few misses there. Let's see if the re-roll for Sunder actually does something. There's 2.
Okay. I got my 5+ invulnerable from the shooting. And 1 goes through.
So after that glancing hit towards that Contemptor Dreadnought, we're going to be firing the ILOS right towards that Vindicator. We're going to only need 2s to hit, but no rerolls. Still 3 hits. Strength 6, hitting against that side armor. Let's see what we got. Ooh, nothing there.
Nothing.
We'll be tossing a crack grenade from that Outrider squad towards that Rhino. Let's see what we got. That is a hit. Crack is strength 6, so let's see if we're able to do something. Oof, bad result there. We're going to be going from a not-so-long bomb charge from those Outriders towards that Rhino right there. And it looks like we have a couple Overwatch shots.
Yeah, we do some Marines firing from the hatch. I need 6s. There's 1. And strength 4 on toughness 5, so needing 5s. And nothing.
Now let's see if they're able to get in there. Ooh, looks
They're
like
in.
it.
Riding up on that Rhino.
Mm-hmm. Now let's see if these Assault Marines are able to get past that wall of fire. Going straight towards that tactical squad. Let's see what you got.
So Overwatch shot first with my Praetor. Need a 6, nothing. And the wall of fire. So from the wall of fire I got 8. And here is the rolling to wound.
Well, we've got 3 armor saves coming right up. Oof. Take 1 wound there. Now let's see if this astronomically long 2-inch charge can possibly fail. Closer than I would like. And the first thing up is, I declare a challenge!
My Praetor accepts. So higher initiative step, my Praetor will attack first in the challenge. 5 attacks, needing 3s. They all hit. Strength of 5, the Paragon Blade. And 5 wounds.
Well, we'll start with this one. We have quite a few attacks going here. 27. Let's see what we got. Hitting on 4s. Alright, we've got 15 hits here. Let's see what we're able to do for some wounds. Oh,
That's a lot. So 11 wounds. Starting taking them all on my tactical squad. It's 4 at a time. 4 hits my Praetor. So 2 of them go down there. Now 2 at a time. Another one goes down. 1 at a time. Nope. So all the tactical Marines are dead. And 4 left on my Praetor. And he's good. Even though my tactical squad got wiped there, they still get to attack at initiative 4. So 5 attacks. Needing 4s. And re-rolling, or not re-rolling, but forced wound. Rerolling the 1, Child Terror, and just the 1.
A single wound. Let's see what we're able to do to save. Oh, there's 1 in return. And now we've got the Sons of Horus with their merciless fighters. Means that if they're able to outnumber their opponent in close combat, on initiative 1, they get 1 additional attack. So we've got 8 here. Let's see what they do. Hitting on force. Got a couple here.
That's pretty good.
6 hits. On this one, we've got strength 4 versus toughness 4.
Yep.
We're going to be wounding on force. Not too bad.
3 wounds.
We got 3 there.
Mounts of Ultramar needing 2s. We failed 1. Feel no pain. Take a wound.
Though the Sons of Horus did massacre the entire tactical support unit, that Praetor was able to hold his own. Now let's see if we're able to stand our ground as the Sons of Chthoniya. And on that one, they're still in. Well, it looks like our Outriders were able to make it into that combat with the Rhino. That's 3 Melta-Bombs going straight towards that vehicle. Let's see what we got. Oof, only 1 result there. Let's see if we're able to convert that to a penetrating hit. Strength 8 Melta-Bomb with Armor Bane. Look at that. We got 1 penetrating hit. Let's see what happens. Ooh, and on that one, it's gone. Well, we're able to make that Rhino go up in smoke, so let's see how far it explodes. Ooh, there we go. 6 inches. Let's see what we got. With that kind of an explosion result, we were able to not only get the tank, we got the Outriders, we've also got, technically, that Dreadnought, some of those Tactical Marines right there, the Rapier, and even that Vindicator Destroyer. So with the first one, we're going to see if that explosion is able to hurt that Tactical Marine. Let's see what happens. That's a wound.
3+ save. Good.
And our second one, we've got a wound or potential wound over on that Rapier. Let's see what happens. Oof, nothing there.
Explosion also catching the Sons of Horus Outriders. Needing 5s. Got 1 wound.
And let's see if we're able to save that one right there. There's a save. We got 10 Marines inside that Rhino are also going to feel the heat. Let's see what we got here. Putting on 4s. There's quite a few there.
So 5 wounds from the explosion. And 2 Marines will go down. Pain test on my Ultramarines. And they're good. The Ultramarines movement phase, first turn. My Contemptor is actually going to just scoot up forward, try to close the distance. Tactical squad is going to move as close as they can to this assault to help out Praetor. So pretty much my heavy guns at the back are going to be staying still. The Vindy, the quad mortar teams, and the second Vindicator will stay still here. My other tactical squad is just going to shuffle over, try to clear a path. Start my shooting phase. My Laser Destroyer Vindicator is going to start to shoot. He's going to overcharge on the Rhino that pops smoke. Needing 3s. And twin linked. So 3 of them hit. Strength 9. They are ordnance. So that's 1 pen. Second one. Pen. And third one. It's also pen. So 3 pens. He is getting his smoke save.
We have 3 smoke saves. Let's see what we got right there. Ooh, nothing there.
Okay, so results. Just see if it blows up, which is probably not going to matter. So it would blow him up, but it can't really hurt anything. The explosion roll to wound on his guys on the inside of that tank. And actually got 3 wounds. Regular saves.
And it looks like it's Command Squad, which means they've got Artificer Armor. We got a 2+ save going on. There we go.
Very nice. So my overcharge roll. Oh, we take a hull point.
And while normally we would be taking a pinning test for the unit that just climbed out of a burning rhino's wreck, we've got a standard here, so we get to ignore it.
Quad mortar teams is going to be firing shatter shells to the Dodero. I'm also using the Cognoscignum to give +1 skill to my teams. So I have 8 shots. So the 8 shots, needing 2s, so 7 hit. And strength 8, armor 13. So I got 2 pens and a glance there, and these are rerolling because of Sunder. 2 more pens and a glance. So with the 4 pens and 2 glances, I'm going to get Chris to roll the pens first.
And we've got a nice little invulnerable save here. Let's see what's able to happen. Save 2. And I need to make both of these. Oof. It's wrecked.
Contemptor Dreadnought's going to fire his Curious Assault Cannon and his Melta Gun at the other Rhino. So needing 2s. And strength 6. So 12 there. It's 2 pens.
Let's see if the smoke is able to cover this one up. Oof, nothing.
Results. So just.
And let's see if these ones are shaken. The destroyers are perfectly good.
Melta firing, needing 2 as well. Misses. Second Vindicator is going to fire into his Outrider squad.
Jink!
Overcharging with 3 shots. Twin linked. So they all hit. Needing 2s to wound. Strength 9 on toughness 5. And 3 wounds. Make your saves.
Saves from Jink! We got 2 of them.
Nice. Overcharge roll on my Vindy. He's good. Task squad's going to be firing their pistols. 3s. Oh. And needing 5s. So 3 wounds.
We've got a couple there. Let's see if we're able to make a couple saves. 3 ups. Make them all.
Ultramarine squad is going to assault his Outriders. So he does get an Overwatch roll.
Now we've got a couple here, twin linked. Let's see what we have. I still need 6s. We need 3. There's 2. There's going to be strength 4 against toughness 4. That's 1 armor save if you would.
Okay. 3 plus. Oh, Marine goes down. And charge distance. We're in. Task squad is going to charge into the assault squad. And they are in. So my Contemptor is going to make the super long charge. Notice how I said he is going to make it. So it's an 11-inch charge. I will roll that now. And fleet. No, doesn't make it. So Marines, they got 12 attacks, needing force to hit. Got 6 hits, strength 4, toughness 5, needing 5 to wound. Nothing. Attacking with the Sergeant because he has his power sword separately, so needing force to hit. And doesn't hit anything.
And the Sons of Chthoniya will be able to strike back. Normally they get 2 attacks, but they also have a chainsword and a bolt pistol. That makes it 4. They're needing 4s. Let's see them. We've got all hits there.
Nice.
Now it's going to be strength 4 against toughness 4. We still need 4s to wound. So let's see what we're able to get with this. Spin! Bad!
Nothing. So with that combat done and combat resolution, it's a draw. We both did agree that our units really do suck at combat. Starting this other combat here, the Praetor is going to strike first. He has 5 attacks in 3s, and Mastercrafted hits, so 4 hits, needing 3s to wound, strength 5, and re-rolling the 1s to wound because of my trait. So 4 more Marines get sliced up. Initiative step 4, Tactical Squad has 18 attacks in 4s. So again, 11 hits, rolling to wound in 4s.
Looks like we've got 8 armor saves to make. Let's see if we're able to do at least 2 of them. All but 1. Now, despite already having 1 loss here, and quite a few more from the Praetor, we've still got 8 attacks incoming against these delightful Ultramarines, hitting on 4s. We've got 4 hits, strength 4, toughness 4. We still need 4s. A lot of those.
3 wounds. And Marine goes down. This initiative step 1, my Sarge with the Power Fist. Needing 4s. There's 2 hits, needing 2s because it's strength 8. And 2 Marines are crushed.
Thanks to getting sliced and diced, it looks like the Chthonians are at a little bit of a disadvantage here. I'm looking for that magical number. 1 and 1. Let's see if I'm able to get it. No. No, I didn't.
So sweep in advance.
And let's see what I got. Ooh. Caught.
Consolidation. So the Marines will go 5 and the Praetor will go 2.
And we're going to be trying to bring on some reserves. This is for a full 20-man tactical squad. I'm going to need 3 up, but with Sons of Horus, I get to reroll once. And look at there. They're coming in. No guts, no glory. Let's drop this one right into the fray. Oh, this is going to be interesting. We got a scatter, and not a good one. Well, it looks like the squad landed in difficult terrain. We've got a lot of cover there. At the same point in time, we've got 11 guys who might not be too happy about this decision. Let's see what we got. We got 3 there. And with 3 potential wounds there, let's see if they're able to pass a couple armor saves. Looks like they're all good. Well, it looks like we're going to be moving this Destroyer Rhino and disembarking as well. So, moving them quickly, right to there, and then we are going to be debocking for ground assault. And the Praetor and his command squad are also going to be moving up, right here, right alongside the Destroyers. And we're going to be moving this Vindicator out, a couple of inches just this way, and let's see what's able to line up. There we go. The command squad is going to be able to take a nice, long-distance, somewhat screenshot towards that Praetor right there. Now, within 12 inches, they do get Death Dealers, so they're going to be hitting on 2s. We've got a Plasma Pistol, or a pair of them right here. Let's see what happens. 2 hits. It is Strength 7 against Toughness 4. We still just need 2s. And there we go.
2 wounds, Iron Halo, 4+. Both saved.
We also got 3 bolt pistols in the same command squad against the same Praetor. Got 3 more hits there. Gonna need Strength 4 against Toughness 4. Oof, only 1.
Yeah, let's re-roll that one.
Want to do that one?
Yep.
Half cocked. Nope, just the 1.
Okay, so 2+. Good.
It looks like the chemical weapon destroyers are going to be able to unload on this tactical squad using their one and only Phosphex bomb. We're going to put it right there. Let's see if it stays right there. It does. And with lingering fire, we're going to chink it just a little bit to hit even more. With a lucky throw, we got 6 in that kind of a blast. Let's see what we can do with Poison 3 up. With 3 Ultramarines vaporized by that incendiary cloud, we've also got a number of bolt gun shots. 8 of them. Let's see if we're able to hit with death dealers on a 2+. We've got 7 hits there. Not too bad. It's still strength 4 against toughness 4. We need 4 ups. Let's see what comes of this. 1. A single armor save.
And 3+. Nope, Marine goes down.
Seeking revenge for all of the brothers fallen so far from the Chthonians, we are going with that entire tactical squad, firing at that one Praetor. It'll bring us 30 shots, hitting on 2+. Let's see if they're able to stand this kind of fire. With 23 hits, let's see if we're able to get a couple wounds out of this one. It's only bolter fire, strength 4, toughness 4, still need force.
So our Praetor has 11 wounds on him, so 11 saves to make with his armor of 2+. And he fails 2 of them. This could take him out, but he does have feel no pain. And he goes down. With my Warlord being taken out and my Astari's Rule of Rigid Chain Command, I have to make some pinning tests on Astarte units, starting with Tactical Squad, and they're pinned.
Adding a little bit of insult to injury, we've got that Destroyer Rhino, going to be taking a couple more pot shots at that tactical unit. Now bear in mind, it is shaken, so it's still going to need 6s to hit, but with Twin Linked, let's see what we got. Nothing there. We got 1 hit right there. It is still strength 4 against toughness 4, so still need another 4. Nah, nothing there. Let's see what this Vindicators has to say about this. He's going to take a long old shot right against this quad mortar team. It should be placed right about there, which hits a few more things. Let's see what it's able to scatter, though. Oof, not far, not far. With its ballistic skill, it goes right back to nothing. That's 4 hits with a Vindicator on that mortar squad. Strength 10. Let's see what it happens. There's 3. And it looks like that Vindicator Destroyer got caught in the blast, so Ordnance on this one. Take the best. Strength 10. Oof, not enough there.
So having to take a morale test on my Tactical Squad that took heavy casualties and they're pinned. So here we go. They actually fail, so they will be running 9 inches. Panic text due to casualties, and they're good.
Now we've got a close combat here between that bike squad and the tactical squad. We've got normally just 2, but they have bolt pistols and chainswords, so they got 4 attacks. Hitting on force. Got 3 there. We're looking for force to wound, same kind of a thing. Toughness 4, strength 4. There's 2. You got 2 armor saves in you?
3+ saves. Both good. Tactical Squad returning the favor of the assault, so 6 attacks. And we have 4 hits. Strength 4, toughness 5, needing 5s to wound. Nothing. And then the Sergeant will also attack with his power sword. Still needing 4s to hit. 1 hit and needing 5 to wound. Same stats. Nothing.
It looks like we've come to the same conclusion. We really suck in close combat.
Start my turn. I will be rolling my reserve rolls for my outflanking speeders. And here we go. They are both in. So seeing where they're coming on, closest edge to me right here is 1, 2, far edge 3, 4, 5, 6, my choice. So pretty much one on this side and then the other one I will choose. So both my javelins are going to come from the same side and pretty much try to take out that Vindicator Demolisher. Trying to rally the troops here. And they're good. My Contemptor is going to move forward right to his target. And pretty much my gun line at the back here is going to stay in position. I got some nice targets to shoot at. Okay, so my Javelin Speeder is going to try to hit his Vindicator there. Needing 2s to hit because of ground target, so we're going to start with the Cyclone Missile Launchers, which are twin linked. They both hit. Strength 8 and 1 pen. Result 3, so that is shaken. Continuing firing the Multi-Melta. Unit of 2 hits. Strength 8. Nothing. So the second Javelin is pretty much doing the same thing, and we'll start with the Cyclone Missile Launchers needing 2s, and they both hit. Strength 8 on 11, and 1 glance, 1 pin. So I will do the pin result. It's just shaken, so it'll actually be destroyed. Contemptor going to be firing at the destroyers. First we'll do the Melta. Hits. Strength 8, toughness 4, doesn't wound. Needed a 2. And then the Curious Assault Cannons. They all hit. And strength 6, toughness 4. That one's cocked. So 4 wounds with your regular saves.
We got 4 3-up saves. Let's see if we can get them. Oof. Failing 3.
That was bad.
That was real bad.
So my Laser Destroyer Vindy is going to try to finish off that Destroyer squad. I will overcharge. I am needing 3s that are twin linked. And it's a good thing. So 3 hits. Needing 2s to wound with strength 9 on toughness 4. I will re-roll that one. So 3 wounds.
Looks like that destroyer squad has quite a bit of heavy firepower, so they're going to go to ground. Let's see if I'm able to get maybe a little bit lucky. No luck today.
My overcharge roll. And good. So the remaining of my quad mortar team is going to fire the frag shells into the Sons of Horus tactical squad that deep striked in. And my Master's Signal is going to do his D3 Ordnance Bombardment on them as well. So I'm going to roll that right now. So D3, so it's only 1. And I am going to pretty much place it on the Sarge. Right there. So right on his crest. I'll roll my scatter. So it's going to scatter 3 inches from its position. So from there, like so. So 12 hits with the ordnance. Strength 8. Twos.
A couple of those tacticals do have at least a little bit of cover. Let's see if a 5-up save will save a couple of them. Not even 1. Well, it looks like we've got quite a few wiped out on the ground. That sergeant's taking some fire, so we're going to go for a lookout, sir, on him. Managed to pass 1. It's not enough.
So the quad mortar with his frag shell is actually going to go super, super close. I may hit my own guys if it scatters badly. But right on that guy right there. So I will roll right now. And only deviates the 1 inch. So I hit 5 guys, strength 5, toughness 4, needing 3s. And we got 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Regular armor saves.
Let's see if we're able to get that 3 up. Oof,
More.
And from those kind of casualties, we've got a morale test on that very much depleted tactical squad. We're looking for an 8 or less. That's not going to cut it. Let's see what they're able to do for fleeing. Run for your lives!
So my second Vindy doesn't really have anything to shoot at, so he's just going to stay there. And then my squad that rallied is going to snapshot to the command squad. 4 bolt guns at long range. Nothing. Combat phase. We're going to start here with my Marines, starting with the Sergeant. His 3 attacks. Needing 4s to hit. There we go. Needing 5 wound, strength 4, toughness 5. And there's 2 bikers gone.
Despite all that death and destruction already, I do get to attack back. 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. You got 1 there. Strength 4, toughness 4. We need 4s again. Nothing.
Consolidating. 1 in.
With that heavily depleted squad, we're going to try to rally them. Let's see if we're able to do it. Looking for a magic number of 8. Looks like they're good. All rallied. Now this is something you might not see every day. We're going to go for a ram, taking this particular rhino against that horrifying dreadnought. Spin it on the spot, and it's going to be going a full out 12 inches. After intense mathematical calculations, we found out that we both automatically cause a single strength 7 hit against our opponent. Now let's see what that rhino is able to do with strength 7 against armor 13. Not enough. That's what you got. That is enough.
So after the results, my Contemptor pretty much kneed that rhino in the front and took it out.
Let's see if this command squad is able to somewhat make up for that delightful little rhino ram result. They're going to be moving straight up the side there. And after being recently rallied, it looks like that tactical squad is going to take a couple snapshots over at that one. We've got 12 shots. Let's see what happens. Couple hits there. We've got 4 hits there. Let's see if we're able to convert a couple of them into wounds. Needing 4 ups. There's 2. You got 2 armor saves there?
2 armor saves. And 1 guy goes down.
That command squad is going to be going for a fairly decent side shot at that Contemptor. 2 plasma pistols and a crack grenade. Let's start off with the plasma. Hitting on 2 ups. We got 2 hits. Strength 7 against its side armor. 12.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Well, looky there.
Nice. And I get my save. Nope, goes through. Whole point.
We've got another one here. Crack grenade. See if it's able to hit. Same kind of a thing. There's a hit. Strength 6. Not too good, but let's look for that 6. No fishing there. We're going to be trying that charge. The plasma didn't work. Maybe a power fist will.
Okay, so my Overwatch carries. Ooh, 3 hits. And strength 6. 2 wound, 1 is rending. So let's do those ones first.
2 up armor saves because of a chosen command, and there's 1 and 1. Not a great sign.
Melty gun. Nothing.
And that charge to get in, it's not far, but let's see. That's more than enough.
So initiative 4. Gonna need 3 attacks here. Needing 4s. 2 hit. Strength 10. 1 wound.
We got 3 attacks from that 1 standard bearer. Let's see what it's able to do. 4 ups to hit. There's 1. Strength 8. The last prayer. Not nearly enough. While losing that combat, there's still a standard there. They are fearless, which means that they're going to be stuck in there for a little while.
In phase. Ultramarine Tactical Squad is just going to move up. Gonna move my Vindy Laser Destroyer. He's got really no targets, so I'm just gonna zip up like this. This Laser Destroyer can't see anything either, so I am just going to zip across the terrain. Here's my roll. Ooh, Dozer Blade. We're good. And pretty much just going to tap squad's going to move forward, go visit their brothers. Continue moving. I'll do my javelins here. So this guy is just going to cruise up here, and the next guy is going to go up top. Shooting phase, starting with my javelin, cyclone missile launcher, and multi-melta. Needing 2s because they're a ground target. Missiles hit, and strength 8, toughness 4, 2s to wound. 2 wounds. He will get a cover save from invading terrain.
Let's see if I'm able to save one of these. Not today.
And then the multi-melta hits and wounds. Same thing, another save.
Again, not today.
Second javelin is doing the exact same thing against the tactical squad. Cyclone missile launchers, needing 2s to hit, and twin lengths. 2 hits, strength 8, toughness 4, AP 3, 1 wound. And it's getting cover. Saves. Nice. Multi-melta, same thing, needing a 2 to hit. Strength 8, needing a 2 to wound. Wounds, it's getting cover save. Saves that one as well. Tactical squad is going to open up fire on the rest of those Marines. I have 11 shots. Needing 3s to hit. And needing 4s, strength 4. Re-rolling 1s, interlocking tactics. And there is 4 wounds.
Try to make 4 armor saves. 2 more gone, 1 remains.
Vindy's going to take the 1 single shot. And it's a hit. And strength 9. He needs 2s to wound on his toughness 4. He's getting cover.
Let's make this count.
Makes it 4+. Quad mortar will be firing frag shell at that one last Marine just hanging out there. So obviously place it like so. And here's the scatter. And it's going to scatter the full distance. So it will pretty much go like that and miss them completely. So remembering that it's twin linked, I'm going to re-roll that. And it still scatters off. Trying to finish this guy off. 4 bolt gun shots for my tactical squad. Needing 3s. And strength 4, toughness 4, needing 4s. 1 wound. Let's see, maybe a bad roll come up.
Maybe a bad roll. Let's see it.
Oh no.
That's on a foot. I get another chance.
He's good.
And he is fine. And amongst the fire and flames, we have a morale check with 1 lone son of Horus. Let's see if he makes it. He does. All well and good.
So again, at initiative 4, his HQ can't hurt me. So 3 attacks, weapon skill 5, majority of your weapon skill. So I still need 4s to hit. 2 hit, 1 wound.
With just 1 possible attack remaining, we've got Power Fist here, hitting on 4s. 2 hits here, Strength 8. Let's see what we got. Not enough. Once again, while the Sons of Horus did come out a little bit behind in that one, they still have the standard, they're still fearless. With Chthonian metal on the line, we have a single lone survival of that tactical squad. They're going to make it count. He'll make it count. Attacking those sons of McCraig right from there. The barrage of bolter fire. Let's see who ends up with this.
There's quite a few 6s there. So 4 actually hit. And strength 4, toughness 4, need 4s. 2 wounds.
Let's see if this armor can hold its purpose.
He does.
He is good.
Right on.
And let us see if he's able to make that charge. 6 inches. He makes it with room to spare. With the end drawing near, we have a single last Chthonian son. 2 attacks, 1 on the charge, 1 single hit. See if he's able to do this, though. Needs a 4, strength 4, toughness 4. Show me that armor save.
Nope. Takes a Marine down. And we're starting with my sergeant, who's going to retaliate back. Shown was a true Space Marine. With 2 hits. And needing 4s to wound. Same thing. Strength 4, toughness 4. And there it is. 1 wound. AP3.
So, we ended up having to call the game at turn 3, the beginning of turn 4, sorry. He did get outshot by the Ultramarines here. We'll go to the scores. Andy ended up getting 6, and Chris ended up getting 4. Yep. Chris died a lot in combat, which, you know, to try and get your objectives, but it also takes away points from Andy.
Yeah, that does. Yep.
And his Rhino killing himself also takes away a point from Andy.
Yep.
As does that last suicidal charge right at the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You taking that shot or going into that combat, you know, buffered you from actually getting shot from everything else.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say it was my plan all along.
So, like, honestly, how was the game for you guys?
To me, it was still bloody. There was a point where I wasn't too sure. But when the big tactical squad dropped in,
Mm-hmm.
I was a little worried. The big assault squad, I didn't think my Praetor was going to do as well as he did.
Your
but
Praetor
he
just sliced through everything.
He was a monster. So yeah, he did his work today, even though he got taken out.
I think that's why Chris had to kill him with shooting, because he was scared of that Praetor.
Yeah.
I needed some vengeance somewhere down the line, even if it comes from a bolt gun. It had to be done.
And I know that was a blowout, but honestly, how was your experience?
It's always fun when it comes to this kind of stuff. It was a nice mobile kind of a tactical game. I mean, like, you get pincered at the end. It's kind of hard to feel bad. I mean, still made it a couple turns in. There's a lot of death, a lot of destruction. We've got big Legion units here. I mean, got smaller ones that I'm like, oh, I can pick on that. Turns out, no, I can't. But it was good. Vindicators still scare me. There's a good reason.
And our bike and tactical ring combat, which just pretty much
it was just
slapped
slap
each
fight.
other.
It really was. And then, like, at that last point, you have that one kind of going in. It's just like, maybe we'll just change it around by doing the sergeant first.
Yes.
It turns out that was the secret.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So,
overall, I mean, I think it was a good game. You know, regardless of the end result, you know, it's always fun.
Score was pretty close.
Yeah, and the score ended up being real super close because Andy couldn't even get past the center line to get into.
No, I kind of got pinned in here and just had to keep shooting away. And
see, proper aggression, that saves the day, just so they can't get 1 or 2 extra points at the end. But it's all good.
Chris, you were pretty awesome. So we definitely gonna have to get you back on the channel, probably the bigger army, or even, you know, your Lunar Wolves.
Yeah, that is also a possibility. There might be some, more wolf howls. So there we go.
Very nice.
Well, thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe.
So again, thanks for the game.
Thank you ever
was
so
awesome.
much. It was great to be on here.
Love your army. The
Thank you.
colors, it's so wicked.
I know for a fact you hear it enough. The same goes right here. Beautiful Ultramarines. They look fantastic.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, again, we'll see you on the next one.
Toodaloo.